Hey, well, what's up, Colliders? Daniel here, and I just wanted to draw your attention to something that I thought was pretty cool that kind of happened within the Christian entertainment world this week that you may have missed. So, Amazon Prime may be the studio with the hit Bible adaptation about the life of King David, but there's arguably no more miraculous David versus Goliath story unfolding in Hollywood today than the growing phenomenon of The Chosen. And I'm guessing a lot of you guys are a fan of the show. And beginning in around, I think, 2019, as a grassroots crowd-funded series from showrunner Dallas Jenkins, the gospel adaptation has grown exponentially. It's been smashing records along the way and just doing things that are unprecedented within the entertainment industry, such as giving its new episodes theatrical wide releases, which is something that even the biggest Hollywood shows have really never even attempted, much less pull off. Kind of all in all, The Chosen has become one of the biggest and I think most influential shows in the entire TV world, kind of faith-based or otherwise. And I think the latest indication of the show's growing cultural footprint occurred earlier this week, because if you haven't seen it yet, to promote the show's upcoming fifth season, actor Jonathan Roumie, who portrays Jesus in the show, made an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, which is pretty amazing and I think unexpected. And for the sake of copyright and all that, I won't play any of it here, but I will link to the original interview video in the description below for you guys to go check out. And during the guest spot, Roumie performed several impressive, funny vocal impersonations, but also shares about meeting Pope Francis in Vatican City, and then reminisces on the early days of The Chosen and how he personally got involved, and really how the show has exceeded everyone's wildest imaginations. Now, as perhaps expected, host Jimmy Fallon doesn't really steer the conversation toward any deeper religious topics, and in some ways he seems almost a little bit uncomfortable by it all. But I think he should still be commended for having Roumie on and just drawing attention to the biblical adaptation. But I think more than that, kind of Roumie's appearance on the popular talk show is just more validation for the growth of the faith-based industry in recent years, kind of far from the dark days when it was just an often scorned, and not without valid reasons, sideshow in the entertainment world. I think series like The Chosen, or even Amazon's House of David, have garnered massive audiences and critical acclaim to the point that Hollywood can't help but notice and take them seriously. And obviously, I think there's still room for a lot of growth in the genre. But I think it's encouraging to see that faith-based entertainment has begun to be accepted as a legitimate cinematic stories and not just Bible study supplements made exclusively for Christians. So I encourage you guys, go watch the Jimmy Fallon interview at the link below, and then come back and let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you haven't already done so, I encourage you guys, subscribe to the channel, become a Collider. I've been doing weekly recaps and reviews of every House of David episode, and I'll be reviewing the new season of The Chosen as well. And we'd just love to have you guys be a part of that. But either way, thank you for watching, stay safe, and continue to collide with the world for Christ.